Greetings from Toledo. When I introduced myself to you as the trademark Wahoo, I explained that I selected the name based on the fish that my daughter caught when she got hooked on fishing. And in my intro video, I promised that from time to time I would give you a fishing report. Well, it's March in Maumee, just outside of Toledo. It's the time when people flock to Toledo to catch walleye in the Maumee River. And these are walleye that live in, well, Lake Erie or Lake Huron or Lake St. Clair. But when it's time to spawn, approximately 10% of that lake walleye population will head up either the Maumee River or the Portage River or the Sandusky River, and you wind up with a lot of fish concentrated in a relatively narrow river, and that's what brings walleye fishermen. I saw license plates over the weekend from New Jersey, Illinois, and New York. I've seen license plates from Minnesota during walleye runs in other years. Now, keep in mind that Minnesota is known as the land of 10,000 lakes, and a lot of those lakes are filled with walleye. So when a Minnesotan drives to Toledo to catch a walleye in the Maumee River, it's a sign that we have something special. I live within walking distance of the Maumee River, and I walked down to the river with my daughter, and we started throwing lures into the river and retrieving them. The river was very brown. It kind of looked like the coffee that I drink. I start with a cup of coffee and I pour milk into it, and I can't see the bottom of the cup. And when we hit the river, you couldn't see more than a few inches in the water. So you have to be pretty lucky to get that lure to get the attention of a walleye. They are sight feeders, and they only bite things that they can see. Well, we found one, and Sarah reeled it in, and just to give you some idea of how much fun it is to catch a walleye in the Maumee River, I'm going to show you this picture. I think you'd have to agree that is a happy woman. So that's my fishing report today. And remember, you'll do better in Toledo. And if you want to catch a walleye, you'll do very well in Toledo.